Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you are fine. Please open your English books. As you know that yesterday we started reading our lesson number 7, The Flying Machine 2. And so far we read that when Uncle Salim rode the glider and there were 10 boys who were actually Sami's friends, and they pushed the glider from a high rock, and after some time glider successfully starting flying up into the air. But what happened next? We read that as Uncle Salim was not a trained pilot, so by mistake he broke one of the string and glider starting getting down speedily. So keep your pencils in your hands and start reading from where we left it yesterday. Uncle Salim pushed down his left foot, but nothing happened. He looked down and noticed that the string had broken. You see, students, that Uncle Salim was actually not a trained person, so he was doing actions without knowing their, immediate response. As he was pulling the strings and he broke them up. So the same thing he was doing. He was pushing his foot again and again, but nothing was happening. Because he didn't know that the action he is performing will be resultant to what? Oh my goodness, he said to himself, now what shall I do? The glider was rushing along at great speed. Ahead of him, hundreds of feet below, he could see the first houses of the city. The glider rushed on and on. You see what happened? That the time when the string had broken, at that time glider was at high speed and it was flying above the houses of the city. I wonder if I can mend that string. Underline the word mend. It means to repair. Uncle Salim to himself. He leaned over and tried to catch the end of the string, but suddenly the whole glider tilted over on its side. You see, students, he tried to overcome the situation, but actually he was not having any strength or any grip of doing all that. So that is why he was unable to cope up the situation. So what he did, underline the word leaned. Leaned mean to incline or to bend. So he tried to bend himself to catch the end of the string which was broken. But what happened? Suddenly the whole glider tilted over on its side. Why it happened? Because of his overweight. Because Uncle Salim was a heavy man. Uncle Salim fell off his seat and just managed to catch on it with one hand. Can you imagine the situation? That when he bent over himself, he just fell off from his seat and he just with great difficulty he could able to catch on it again. He shrieked. Underline the word shrieked. Shriek means to make a loud cry. Help, help. But there was nobody to help him. Slowly and painfully, Uncle Salim pulled himself up towards the machine. When he looked down, he found that the weight of his body had pulled the machine forward and it was now heading towards the ground. Again, what happened? When he left himself helpless, and he found that he was not be able enough to manage and cope up the situation. What happened? Because of his heavy weight, the machine, the whole his weight was pulling the machine forward, and it was heading. Can you see in the picture? The same situation is they are telling in the same paragraph that now the whole of his weight is inclining towards the forward and it is heading towards the ground now. Uncle Salim caught hold of the bamboo stick, but the glider started to round and round in circles, getting lower and lower. So this is the time when he is completely lost the grip on the glider, right? So what happened? Glider is now coming down lower and lower in circles. Oh dear, shrieked Uncle Salim. What will happen to me? Down it went, and Uncle Salim looked below him. He could see a huge lake. The glider was still going round in circles, lower and lower and lower, when suddenly crash. What happened? It crashed because the string which was managing it, which was commanding it, it was broken, and he was not having any command on the rest of the things of the glider. He didn't know what to do, how to manage the situation. So what happened? When he lost the grip, the glider went round in circles, lower and lower, and it crashed into the water. The glider hit a tree, and Uncle Salim shot high into the air like a bullet from a gun. Can you imagine? It was a little bit funny situation at the same time. He landed with a tremendous splash in the lake. Underline the word tremendous. Tremendous means extremely powerful or great. And underline the splash as well. Splash means the sound made when somebody or something falls in the water. Okay. Luckily, he could swim and he managed to reach the bank. So what is the positive aspect so far? That he fall off into the lake. So that is why, as he knew that how to swim, so he could manage to reach to the bank. Later that night, Sami and his parents waited in the house for news of Uncle Salim. You see, it means that so far he was not able enough to come back to his home. And suddenly what happened? Suddenly there was a knock on the door, and Sami got up slowly and went to open it. There was Uncle Salim standing on the doorstep and smiling. Uncle Salim, he shouted. His mother and father came running out. You're safe, they cried. Yes, said Uncle Salim, but only just. And I shall never go in another flying machine for the rest of my life. You see, if somebody will ask you about the character of Uncle Salim, how would you portray? You see that Uncle Salim was a very simple man. Simple in the sense that he didn't know how to ride the glider, but he accepted the challenge and he flew it, and he compelled himself into some trouble. So for us, the lesson in this story is that if you are not confirmed or you are not confident about something, never say that you will do it. Okay? Otherwise, it will be very risky. If you are confident and able enough to know, or you have a whole command of something, only just then say that yes, I can do it. Otherwise, you will fall yourself in trouble like Uncle Salim. Got it? Hope you have understood the lesson, students. This is all about the lesson, inshallah. With the words, meaning and question answers, we will meet in our next session. Okay? Till then, stay blessed.